Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Brandon McManus, the kickoff for Denver.
We go from Denver. First down throw for Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. 7 yards there and a first down.
Was brought down by Vaughn Miller. A gain of 7. First down.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
6 yards. First down, Dolphins.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
The Dolphin first down.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Fitzpatrick a give to Breida. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. And it's caught by Parker. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They get this out left, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the Broncos 2-yard line.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Donald Parham with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
And the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Melvin Gordon, ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Locke working out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Locke. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Gordon on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Locke. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try to do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Broncos' new signee for 2020, Sam Martin, former Lion, on to punt. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down, Miami.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Dolphins.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Broncos nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Taken down. They sack it back right around the 44. Von Miller just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the Broncos get there and take him down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Locke. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, and it's 3rd and short.
The quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Fitzpatrick, a quick throw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but
it got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
And at the 27-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Locke dancing to his left. Got a man that's complete to Hamilton. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Out of his end zone, Fitzpatrick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Miami.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft this one deep left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10.
At the 9.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burned the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Play of the half, Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in the 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. Now this, here, he's past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. Off the option, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability. And go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. 3rd off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, no.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 4. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. He's going to fire one. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 82 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lock. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that's going to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. To throw again. Lock. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Lock. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the rookie Noah Igbenogany. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Dolphins.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Breida. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He'll find Williams on the slant. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh boy!
Away in the end zone, it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Dolphins on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I'm a win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.